saying some like it's consequence RP, and it is the finest form of it, and I love it.
Go on this way.
And the only thing I ask is that you guys sit back and enjoy it. But please, God, the small little comments are so fucking annoying. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be the mean guy, but I'm gonna be the mean guy for a minute. This is so much fun, and this is so interesting to look into. Just the small comments need to stop. This is a good investigation. This is so much fun. This is super interesting. I really just want to enjoy it and take it in. I don't need the small comments about, do you have enough? Do you have this? Do you have that? Is this allowed? Just sit back and enjoy it. If you have questions, there's a meta chat in my Discord. Chance for him to knock over the trash can. It's honestly like my favorite shit to see stuff like that. I love it. No, I mean that's why the meta chat's there though. It's so people can discuss stuff. It's just I really hate I don't like being that guy. I don't want to be like a dick or come off as a dick. I really just want to soak in and be immersed in the role play. But I feel like sometimes I need to hold everyone's hand to like make sure people in chat understand. Just if you don't know something, you're best off just not even asking it. If you think that it could be some kind of a server relation or something, like it's just, I don't know. Misfit, thank you so much for the raid, by the way, and thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing amazing today. This has been so fun. This really has been a good time. I've been waiting for like a good investigation for a while, and this is finally something in shift 3 that I could like look forward to. Oh man. You good?
Yeah, I'm repositioning so Maddie can land up here as well.
All right.
Oh, you're okay. This is you.
What's up, man?
Yo.
This was Madness in that park up there.
No, she got the other one.
Oh, okay.
We have a cone.
So excited for what comes next. It should be interesting.
Great spot for the cone.
it Sunday? I thought it was
ATM robbery.
Monday.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like I was getting my bike repaired, and then all of a sudden the ping's going mental.
Oh, you're getting your bike repaired.
Yeah, I
started
was
going
just
up.
chilling, and I was just chilling, and then all of a sudden got swept into evidence.
Have a good one, Curly. I'm stoked. I'm very
Sounds
excited.
like you should've just come and get
Hey,
your
what's
bike
going on?
repaired.
Should have just shot
Are you
myself.
with
to
an
be honest.
FTO this morning?
Just curious. You agree with the call to just let them run off, right? But not
How's your academy?
negotiate.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I wanted to
Especially-
be clear. Like,
Especially
You-
over
you
an
were-
ATM. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should offer to negotiate because then they would say something like no evidence or something dumb like that. So I just told them take your people and fuck
Well,
off because we'll just
okay,
stop
so,
warrants
like-
for them still.
Negotiating is fine, but you just can't let them like walk over you.
Well, I don't want to open the door
Like-
for it. You know what I mean? I feel like by
Yeah,
saying
but-
like let's negotiate rather than leave, you know, it's
Yeah.
offering them to
Yeah, we
think of
got fucked up
ideas.
though.
Honestly,
so,
I thought there was only one in the stairwell, and I figured no one's above.
There's someone
They
coming.
probably could have pushed out. If I had known that there were two, it would have been different. The only thing I probably would have changed was move triage. But
yeah, so after your
I-
push,
I do think you made
after
the right
your
call.
push from where we were standing, I could see one of them peek their head out of the bottom stairwell, and then they saw us, me and Perry, and they started climbing, and then there were two of them at the top, and they were trying to shoot down at us, and we were pinned, so there's nothing else we could do.
It's all good.
You know, Glocks barely do damage even up close, and it was at the range where I'm pretty sure I needed a 5.7 to actually hurt them.
No, you're good. You're fine. You made the right
Yeah.
call. You were good.
Okay. Am I the only one who thinks the Glock 5.7 dynamic is fucking stupid?
Um,
I don't think we should lock the one gun that's actually useful behind rank. That's the dumbest goddamn thing.
I have an answer for you, but I don't know if I can say it here.
it's 50-50. Like, I don't, you know.
It's actual bullshit.
Not-
that
not
apparently
everybody
High
should
Command
have
doesn't
it,
care
though.
about my life
Not-
enough to give me a gun that works.
There's
I wouldn't
more.
take it like that, but
Yeah,
it's like
there's more
not
to it.
everybody can have it,
Oh,
because then it would be too much.
damn.
Okay, but the Glock is literally useless.
I beg to differ. There's no way for me to explain this here, though.
I know. It's just this is why I hate shootouts. This specifically is the reason I hate shootouts. My gun is stupid.
I wish there was something else I could say.
Yeah.
I will admit, Glock's not the greatest, but there's another layer there.
I'm glad. I'm glad he doesn't say that.
Yeah, well,
You're suspended.
Does he say that?
Oh. Mr. Dark. Romano!
By the way, to
You're
answer your question to everyone, I don't know if this is exactly why this is the case, but I believe the reason why the 5.7s behind rank is because when a shootout occurs, instead of there being crims are on a 6 cap limit, cops are uncapped during like a shootout, right? Every cop can show up to a 13 alpha. If we all had 5.7s, there would be no balance, right? What's the 5.7 again? This gun, the FN 5.7, the gun that Flop has, right? If we have a couple, if everyone had one, there would be no balance, right? There needs to be some balance with the use case for it. But if you were to take 3 people and run into a room on one person and 3 people had Glocks, you would be fine, right? But if you have 15 cops responding to 6 people and everyone had a 5.7, it would be a little different. You know what I mean?
You know?
Yeah, no,
I believe that's why they haven't limited the way that they do. That's not something I can explain in character, because then that's just me saying, well, you see, you're not as important, which is just such a weird way to say that in character, because that's not true. That's a bad way to put it. But I do believe that this does keep things balanced. So Do you want to do the podium up there and have everyone come down? This is like your thing, you know what I mean? So like,
It's not really just my thing.
who came up with this
I think
decision?
it's between you, me, and Maddie.
I'm so glad that I was informed on whatever the fuck is happening right now.
64.
Well, cause like,
Hey, what's up, Lucy?
and Kozlov,
Okay,
I appreciate
Come
we're
here.
like the scene. It's one of like the seniors of the ship.
Yeah,
Not that
open
I'm
up our-
expecting
I know.
you to lead the
no,
meeting.
no, that's fine. Just like
So
what?
you're like the state representative for this
What's up,
meeting.
Lucas?
I got you. What's
Good morning.
Everyone
Sorry, I
needs to
reached your
cycle.
email
This looks
later
dumb as
than
fuck.
I wanted to.
Dude, can we?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the blink.
Yeah, that happens.
Fine.
Yeah, what's up?
do you want to step off to the side real quick?
Yeah, it's just he was just like really fucking
come here.
loud.
So what exactly is this meeting? Like what is it? So Lucy asked me earlier during the meeting, like what this was about, and I was trying to explain to her that I don't have all the details, but you know, what's kind of your?
Just a recap of the last week of things that are important that people, as a, you know, an entire shift should be knowing, or it just should be like, you know,
Okay.
across the UPD. Like just through all the departments, the things that people should know, things that are going on, things that you think people should be made aware of.
Just so
that
people
they might
don't
have met.
just so people don't think that it's like kind of a vomit repeat. Explain it.
not.
I was gonna
Friday's
say.
still gonna have the two.
I was gonna say
separate
explain
meetings to
explain
keep
that the
that culture.
meetings. Yeah, keep the meetings still similar, but if there's something that comes together that.
Hey guys.
Oh hey, what's up? You could
Hey,
actually
what's
be
up?
in the circle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the old people circle.
Oh yeah. So essentially, kind of the intention and mindset here is just kind of promote this as if there's something that everyone should be aware of, we should not be splitting it into meetings where everyone's hearing a different side. We should just all hear the same thing, so that this meeting has value. But make sure that it's clear that the other meetings are not, you know, going away. I fucked up earlier and claimed that we were doing away and we were going to this, which apparently was
That's okay. I didn't get to talk to you about it,
all good.
so it's fine. But we can clear it up here.
Okay. Also, if you ever text and drive again, I will fucking kill you.
Kozlov is about here too. About it yesterday. I mean, he's probably not gonna do anything, but he's happy to be here. So I mean, he's not happy to be here, but he's here. So.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We should be good. We should be all right.
Yeah, I don't really have
And we
a
have
whole lot
Coney.
to talk about besides like the seaside situation from like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. If you want to bring up the... What was I going to say? Just reminding people to move their shit out of shared parking. They have less than 24 hours to do it. By the start of the next
includes, like,
shift 3
personal
meeting.
police cars.
Yeah, unless... Yeah.
That's
Oh,
an
Kozlov's here.
important clarification.
Yeah. Just make sure that
I
you...
was.
Wait, yeah, we'll go ahead.
I don't know. You're good. I'm just thinking of.
There you good. Oh, I actually have an announcement for, I guess, trials too. I got Vespucci lifted, so people can start running that
I think you
again.
should bring up Tessa's thinking again.
The casing thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
Fuck
Hello.
Vespucci.
Wait, stubble?
You just get extorted by BBMC
what's up?
all the time.
Holy fuck!
I feel like this is very early for you.
I've stayed awake long enough to see stubble. It's a fucking miracle.
Or he's just woken
Flop,
up
I've
early
seen you
enough
like
to
4
see
times
you.
this week.
I know, but not at these hours. What are you, crazy?
Like 2 or 3 hours ago from. It's been a long week.
It's Monday.
I think
Why
I
are you
think
up
I'm
so
going
early?
for 500 hours again.
What? Why?
Why not?
Yeah, I feel that.
Guys, by the way, I suggested to the command in the helicopter that we choose 2 lonely souls to be sent down Chiliad on the 2 Sanchez's behind that were up here prior that I don't know who they belong to. but
How do
there
we
are.
decide?
Who's I actually don't know.
Do we pick one? Wait. We pick one person from each department, have them death roll, and then
Either that.
the two losers have to
You
go.
have every department but troopers right now. So I guess you could
But
just.
we have
Oh,
state, so
I don't
Yeah, you could
exist.
do-
Okay,
You could do
okay,
state, BCSO, and LSPD if you want. So there's 3 people.
okay.
we also have SDSO and P. Wait. Yeah.
Well, I
We
mean,
have
if you want to
4.
do PBSO and SCSO, then yeah, you have 4.
Yeah.
Quick
That's roll
question
between
for the
the 4 of the
canine
2
people.
losers.
Are there any canine supervisors, or are they all just handlers?
Me.
You're the
Hello.
only supervisor.
I think so. I don't know.
Right, I'm just doing the
I get
sub-department roster.
communicated.
Okay.
Luca, do you have anything you want to talk about during the meeting?
I did so much shit on the roster. Now it's
God,
that.
no. Nothing to say to LSPD.
I don't know. We can talk a little bit, but
Yeah, I
What
got
the hell
some.
does that
we
mean,
obviously
Luca?
threw it together very quickly.
I got some
so-
motor stuff to bring
I'm
up. I
holding
will
this garage.
reiterate the
Why?
evidence
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, that's my-
We're already like 20 minutes past, so I want to try and
Yeah.
get it going.
Hey, Stubble. For that sub-department roster for Casey.
You want to start it off, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, hold on.
I got you.
Who wants to start it? I hate public speaking.
I'm fine doing it.
I was gonna say I don't mind starting it. I figure you know, figure it out.
Yeah, look, I don't like speaking on a podium. This is where you guys come in, okay? I'm like the.
I am a nervous fucking wreck on the podium, but I've just learned to just rip that band-aid off for whatever reason, and I don't know why.
Okay.
But I've somehow been the one to do it. So fuck
How do
it.
we want to actually set this up, by the way? Do we want with the cone situation?
Huh?
Where do we want people? You know what? I don't care. It's the same question. You
I think they
asked me,
should
but
all
no,
stand
no.
here, and then we stand at the con.
Yeah.
Conium, I have a megaphone if you guys need it. I'll just need it back because I'm broke.
Well, how about you just use your megaphone?
Well, just
Tell
that
everyone
we're
to gather
starting.
around the cone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I know we're late, but it's time to gather around the conium. Whoa, go for conium. Meeting time, conium.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Conium.
I basically just said, if that's the approach that you want to take, then we as PD officers will not approach with non-lethal means. If that is what you want to say to me, I said, buddy, I get where you're coming from a PD perspective. Understand where
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I don't want this to escalate into basically Rust protocol, where next time we fucking see you, we're
I'm
armed to the
moving the
fucking
conium.
teeth. And he
Wait, so it wasn't Seaside? It was Rust?
No, I called them.
I guess
called
the
them to
pedestal
just tell
thing,
them
the balcony
from where
and
we're
the
coming
fucking-
from, and they were like, okay, I get it, and I'm like, cool, okay, so next time if this escalates, make a point of it, and we can build off of that. Because if I've already reached out and done my
Zoomer,
part,
please.
and they keep doing this shit,
Zoomer,
then
please. So, just
talking's done.
there you go.
Well, they still get their 8 times warrants.
Yeah, yeah, no, oh fuck 'em.
Wait, you're doing the thing.
Is that a rat? What is it? Oh,
don't you dare!
Oh yeah.
Jesus, sweet.
You guys have got. I believe in you.
All right, Barrick, you're up, boss.
Wait, I thought there was gonna be another cone. No, we're just winging it.
No,
no,
they're gathered around the. Wait, what happened to the cone?
See, this is exactly what I
We're
was
having
saying.
this meeting at 3
got rid of the
a.m. I
gun.
can't see anybody. Who's touching my leg?
What?
Oh, it's a snake.
I'm probably. Oh well.
There we go. There's a cone now.
Thanks.
All right, we have a cone now. It's not exactly in like
An ideal
you know,
position.
it-
Just stand on the cone.
It's
Fuck
fine.
It.
It's
Fuck
fine.
Nothing happens in an ideal possession, okay? You know,
It's
you just
fine. It's
wing it.
That's what she
yeah.
said.
Well, listen, we're already like 23 minutes past, so we're gonna get going. I appreciate everybody coming out on a very short notice. This is gonna be something that we're trying to keep going for, you know, just the future. Unsure if we're gonna keep it on Mondays or whatever day it is for you. I don't fucking know, but I think this is gonna be beneficial for the shift as a whole, and for anybody that's around during this time.
Keep it in Mount Chiliad, you said? You psycho?
Now the location's gonna change
okay.
every week. You know, it'll be a surprise. You'll have to wait till that day to find out. Unless some people want to spoil it. Kylie. Anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to call you. Sorry. The overall goal that I would say of this meeting is to kind of make everybody aware of what other departments have going on and just keep people further in the loop of things that are going on that they might have missed out on throughout the past week or so. Now, with that being said, since it was very short notice, I don't have a whole lot besides what happened today. Other people, or just like a few hours ago, other people are going to speak on. But we had ATM robbery with Seaside or affiliates of Seaside about 2 hours ago, which to my knowledge was very standard, and then quickly resulted in just a massive shootout near the white garage on Morningwood and Boulevard Del Perro. We got 3 people that we got blood back from. It's Orlando Jones, Axel Drake, and I forget the last guy's name. Fredo Sanchez. Yeah, that's it. That guy. There's warrants out for all 3 of them, and I'm making it kind of my personal goal for the rest of the day to go after them, because I'd be willing to bet half my bank account that they're probably going to be at Hayes. But anyway, aside from that, I don't really have too much. I think concerns that I kind of had previously of like pursuit numbers on calls and like people not essentially tackling enough before tasing, I think that's pretty much been squashed, at least in my opinion from what I've seen. But yeah, I don't have too much beyond that, so if anybody else has anything to say, now is your time. I've made my peace.
Gotcha. Do we want to talk about what happened with the Seaside situation?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you got to talk about.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't actually know who was kind of first on scene or what happened with that. Does anyone have information, I guess, as to what led to?
I think Kylie and Ramona were the first 2 to get shot down, so they could probably have the best
Gotcha.
idea as to what happened.
You got something, Nova? Go for it.
Well, the whole context of the scene was.
I'm gonna jump down here. I feel like I'm too far away. Drive me
It was basically an ATM robbery in which they had no hostage, to which we were very courteous. Me, myself, Kylie, and one other unit rolled up. We observed them steal the ATM, pull it off the wall. When they pulled it off the wall, it landed inside of the Bison. Obviously, understanding the situation, we waited until the ATM was on the floor, to which the Bison then drove forward, and then they said, I'm going to go and get the ATM, which obviously they don't have a hostage. So rather than stand there and pretend we don't exist, I decided to move in with the units that we had. Even though there were 6, we had 3 units there, I think with another fourth that arrived. And we told them not to take the ATM or they'd be tased or tackled. And we tased the guy who was taking the ATM, who tried to put it in the Bison. Then they fled, and I managed to apprehend the guy who was getting the ATM. Then from that point, Kylie can elaborate on what happened.
I was primarily in the pursuit. They drove around for a bit, came to that garage, they went through it, over to the alleyway to the east. They went up the stairs around the corner, all 6 got out. I just thought they were about to run on foot, which normally happens. One guy had a gun in hand, I was yelling that on radio, and then he shot me.
Interesting, okay. Gotcha.
Didn't say anything else to me before.
Yeah, I'll comment on that real quick. I rang up the individuals involved. From a PD perspective, fine. The way that they interpreted what they were doing was small levels of frustration that built up and built up. And basically that was their idea of, I'm fucking annoyed that this ATM slingshotted under. I was annoyed that I was getting tased and tackled. And I'm like, okay, you realize that is like the basic level of approach that we have. Maybe if there was a hostage involved, yes, we are going to be like, okay, I'm going to step back and open up that kind of channel of conversation.
But once the tackling and tasing started, they're kind of just like, I'm getting more annoyed. That builds on top of it. Once the pursuit starts, in his words, he was like, there was like 6 cars following. I'm obviously going to base my opinion off Nova, which was like, yeah, no, that's not the truth of it.
No, definitely not.
Mm-hmm. And then getting out of the car and shooting a bunch of cops over ATM over being annoyed at a situation, I will not condone. That is dumb as fuck. So after speaking with them and kind of understanding where we're coming from, they have a better understanding, which is how I want to approach that. Again, not condoning that. Obviously, blood on scene, multiple casings. If they call it that, they're going to get fucking charged with that because it's dumb as fuck. I don't want officers getting shot over ATMs, so I will say, yes, they have a better understanding, but if this sort of violence continues from continued groups, we can do something about it, and that's all I'll say.
Well, this is the second instance of us doing our jobs that they've shot, me especially. So, like, I would operate on a 3-strike policy, and you're out pretty much. If they do it again, then I think the gloves come off. It's as simple as that.
Out of curiosity, not that it matters, how long did the chase ensue before it blew over? Like, was there an opportunity for there to be PBS yet, or was it?
No, not even.
Not even, no.
Definitely not.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
There's only 2 units on it as well. It was Kylie and then me.
And Ramona, I think, rocked up behind Lucas.
I rocked up late. I waited until units arrived, and then
fair enough.
I called out that I was gonna secure you guys, but then I tried to move.
I
think Lucas's Taurus, or maybe it was yours, Kylie, and then I got shot from behind.
Yeah, if
there are only 2 units in the actual pursuit.
Yeah, I will back Nova up where it's like if sorry. Where if I guess if it's a street crime policy, this shit happens again, we can do something about it.
Yeah. I don't
want cops getting shot over dumb shit.
Yeah.
What if someone had died? Like, someone could have died. And this is the second instance of this same group doing the same thing.
That's why we're talking about the 3-strike prowls.
The TLDR that I got when I got shot from Seaside was, if you do your job, I'm going to shoot you. That was the message that I got. So,
They've
if
been
that's
pussyfooting around way too much with Seaside lately, just in my opinion. They're getting away with a lot of shit.
And that's a discussion that we can have at a further time. I'm not going to hash this out here. I just wanted to recap on it. Hopefully there'll be something further. As of right now, be mindful when you respond to a call and you see Seaside bandanas. When there's something more set in stone with command, we will go from there. But I think we're going to talk in circles for no reason and draw this out a lot longer than it needs to be if we sit here and try and focus specifically on how we should respond.
Yeah, we can bring up these topics, but let's just handle it at a different time in a more closed setting.
As soon as there's something more set in stone, it will come up in a meeting, and I will make that a personal promise that when there's something a little bit more concrete, we'll go from there. Okay. Let's move on from that. What else needed to be brought up? Maddie, did you have?
That's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll go for it. I got just one thing.
Yeah, go for
Certs
it.
are kind of like full force right now on shift 3, so if you're interested, we have, I think, supervisors for everything now, and obviously shift leads, etc. So if you're interested in a certain cert, now is probably the best time to go for it because we're full in force and every cert has people. So other than that, I don't really have a lot to say. I appreciate everyone if you don't.
Yeah, Shark Rangers.
I got something I gotta bring up.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, Nancy, what's that for? Nancy?
Nancy,
get up. Nancy.
Nancy.
Yeah, I would like to congratulate Officer Nancy Ree on being promoted to head of PR in Shift 2. She'll now be dealing with all PR related problems within Shift 2.
I will write you your PR speeches and you will have to read them.
Yeah, I will say outside of Shift 2, if you have a PR related problem, like, I don't know, you hypothetically, not that this has ever happened to me, you know, you got your dick out in the Mirror Park Tavern, and all of the HOA walk in, and your wife's
no
there.
one got their dick out. No one got their dick out.
Okay, no, this is a hypothetical.
What?
This has never happened.
Hypothetically, but if he had got his dick out in public,
Yeah.
I would have
Nancy, I heard what you said at the
written an
hospital.
extensive apology
Mhm.
about how
Yeah, so if
he
you
mistaken his penis for his
Yes.
weapon.
We've all been there.
Oh
I
my
mean, how many
God.
times have you guys been in a
He
live
thought
shootout?
it was a taser.
You reach for your
because it was
5.7
marked with
and
a shiny orange, yellow cock ring, and it won't happen again.
exactly. We've all been there.
Yep.
Am I right, ladies, gentlemen? Them days. Am I right?
And that's how the citizens forgive, as long as you tell the truth.
No, nobody's gotten their cock out in a shootout.
Yeah, no one. But if
No,
they
I've never
had,
reached for a
that's what I
5.7,
would have
sir.
written.
No, I've
I'm gonna
definitely
be great for this department of PR. I'm gonna
exactly.
be the best
Nancy,
PRist.
Nancy Ree, she's got
Yeah.
your back.
Hell yeah.
I will definitely not make the situation worse. It's just gonna get better.
First thing I'd like you to look into is I don't think lavender actually smells like lavender. I think it's more lilac.
Mm.
That's the first PR scandal I think we gotta
Damn.
look into, to be honest.
Lucas, that's a big accusation.
That's huge.
That I don't think
Oh
that's
my
lavender. I'm
God.
gonna go ahead and say it. I've been
I
saying it
don't
for a
think you're
while.
sweet.
Well, that's fine. That's just my name.
Sweets, you're gonna cause a war.
I'm a sweet little fucking treat. I'm a goddamn pleasant motherfucker to be around. All right.
You're sweet until you bite into the donut and then it's salty.
Oh.
All right. Where's your husband?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, yeah,
Alright.
but the idea is, if you wanna, have something kind of like fun happening in your day, and you need someone to draft a speech, maybe an apology speech, interdepartmental stuff, or perhaps something more to the public, like you fuck up and do something that you need to apologize for. We could either go down a route where, it's more of a read the room type vibe. I could either talk about shit like I did just now, or actually make the effort to write something that will get you out of hot water. You can get two types of Nancy GPT. That's
Can
what
you
I'm
do one
saying.
for stubble for abandoning me for 30 years?
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak to stubble.
So yeah, I'd love to be the PR
Stubble, come
person
back.
here.
We need you.
I think I've been to jail before and I'm reformed, so
Well, we're proud of you, Nancy.
I'm perfect for this.
Proud of you.
I'm
Hell
perfect
yeah.
for this.
Congrats. Like, head of PR, everybody.
Woo,
Round of applause,
let's go.
please.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
All right. I want to reel it back real quick to what Madison brought up about search being in full force. Anyone who isn't aware, I've kind of talked about it enough. I think most people are. I'm leading the shift 3 for motor. If you would like to do motor, feel free to let me know. And to anyone who is doing motor, who has asked me about it, yes, I give you my promise. I spoke to BBMC today. They are no longer beefing with Mayhem to their understanding and to the understanding to the PD. Yeah. But I put a little halt on the Vespucci trial because of officer safety. I didn't want someone doing the trial and getting fucked up for some reason or being in the middle of it. The best thing I can say is reach out to a member of BBMC or Ghetto Kaiba directly, who happens to have worked with us before. He's aware of us running trials. As long as you let someone from BBMC know, hey, I'm going to be running trials, they're usually pretty cool with it. They may ask for money. Best off just giving it to them, just calling it a day. It's not a lot of money.
I say fuck them. That's what I say.
Thank
I ain't
you.
paying no BBMC motherfuckers.
Thanks.
I'll go down there and bust. Fuck those cunts.
Oh boy. Sweets.
Yo.
Oh boy.
Well, let us know how that goes.
Yeah, you.
I will.
Yeah. Go for it, boss.
I'm with Sweets. I hate the BBMC.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't gotta like him, but we're in
Personally,
their turf.
I went down there and fought
Especially
that Colin
Ophelia
McKinley
Dawson.
guy. Beat the shit out of him. No problem. I'm gonna be
Jesus
honest.
Christ, Sweets.
Yeah, easy.
And in other words, we might be looking for a new shift 2 sergeant because Sweets might die.
Yeah.
I'm too stubborn to die. Okay, who was that? Who was that?
That was me.
I'm too stubborn to die. Remember that.
Until you die, Sweet.
until you know. I mean, I've got type 2
You're
diabetes.
You're too stubborn to die until the
You
bullet
already
catches
got
you
to
right.
die from diabetes. All
Yeah,
you gotta-
I've already got type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
My favorite
gotta
thing's
do
trying to
is
kill
get
me.
rid of the beaties now.
The bitters. I got the bitters.
All right, Barrick. I know you were saying something before.
Like 17-hour-ish warning for any personal
shit, yeah.
cars that are still in the motor pool or in like the shared parking garage at any of the department buildings. Put them in personal. They're not going to be there tomorrow.
Yes.
Does this include like the unmarked or like?
No, this
those
is
kind of
only-
cars, or is
this
it just
is
like
only
personal
for-
marked
No,
cars?
yes,
it does
it
it?
does. For now, it does.
Alright.
When it gets to the point, once we've cleared it out a bit, then people will be able to move them back. But for now, it includes any vehicle that isn't a shared CVPI Taurus. We need to see about, like, essentially how many vehicles actually makes it have a difference.
Yeah, I gotta see how bad it is.
Gotcha. I was okay. So I'm misinformed. Apologies on that. If it's a personal vehicle or an unmarked vehicle, move it the fuck out. I know I've been talking about it in the meeting, but if it's not out, it'll be at the impound lot. That's the super simple. You got 17 hours.
So the only vehicles that'll stay in there are the vehicles that are owned by someone like myself or Angel or something like that that are a department vehicle. And then we'll figure out how we go. We'll probably move the HVTU ones back in. We'll probably move the MCU ones back in, but we just need to see how many the garage can uphold.
Understood. Anybody have any questions? Fantastic. Thank you, sweets.
Want to go over the Tesla thing?
Oh yeah. I've talked about it a lot in the Shift 3 meeting, but if you haven't seen Tessa's recent announcement, it's going to be the one just prior to the Chiefs regarding the shared parking.
Can you read it? Can you read it? Just read it.
There is so
Read
much
it.
In a French accent, please.
It's a lot. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
please,
of
just
read
it.
There's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna read it. If
I'm dyslexic.
well then
I
I guess you're getting fired.
You
Constable.
brought it up. Now you got it.
But you
What?
You brought it up.
The dyslexic.
I'm
That's
trying
not
to
fun.
bring it up.
Hey, we at the
Well,
UPD,
please.
if you're dyslexic, no, get out. Apparently.
Nancy, you're gonna have to do an apology for Flop. He
Yeah,
hates
yeah.
dyslexic.
Nancy,
Oh,
first
God.
task. Can
That's
we,
it, I'm writing a
can we
twit.
address
I'm
that
writing
real
a twit
quick?
longer.
Yeah, go
Oh,
for it.
God.
Oh God.
There we go.
Oh God.
Go for it. This is what happens.
Oh my
I
god.
thought I get canceled first. This is great.
How can Flop be prejudiced against dyslexics when he has alopecia?
I'm literally
Think about that.
Oh,
Think
good
about
point.
that.
True, good point.
All right,
true.
you see, I
We
saved
make
your
it
ass.
fun of it.
I
Saved your ass.
Flop.
Okay.
I think his
Thank you.
opinions are brave.
I would
thank
write
you.
a twit longer.
Pop
but,
the
you
hat
know,
off.
spelling
Hat
wrong.
off for a sec there. Hey,
Oh yeah,
This,
sure.
This is. Oh, it's so
Oh, God.
bad.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
What the
fuck
so
was that?
bad.
Just remember, Flop.
Hello.
You can
Samurai
outrun the
Jack
bald
called. He
jokes.
wants his hair back.
You know, I like that everyone hated my bald, and then I got hair. Now everyone misses the bald. It's crazy.
It's
Not
good.
bald.
No, it's. Never
Oh
mind.
no, that hair is not real.
It's because you went from one extreme to the other.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's pretty normal.
You can outrun the bald jokes, but you can't outrun the husband
Oh,
jokes.
cool.
Jesus.
Hey, like a glove.
Cool.
Cool, random appearing helicopter.
There it is.
Oh.
Yo, D-Bone, what's up?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
E-bone.
Yeah, D-Bone, because he's dark.
The
Like T-Bone.
Oh my
like
God, are we
T-Bone?
doing whale chanting, Dark?
Jesus
I would
Christ.
love some whale
No.
chanting.
Don't bring that shit to this meeting. That is banned
No.
from this meeting.
You missed the promotion.
My
File
dog!
chancing.
Oh,
What the fuck,
He
Dad?
just
fell off
That's a
the
rat.
thing.
Dark
Dad!
literally killed your dog.
There was a coyote.
Dead.
Yes, it's my coyote. His name is Sandal. What the fuck?
I mean, we
dead.
can all know that coyotes are pests, so Dark probably
all
did you a
right,
favor.
Okay.
I didn't even say they're ugly.
I know we're not supposed to refer them as a quote-unquote speed bumps, but
Why didn't you name it Don Coyote?
I mean, let's be honest.
Because I named it Sandal because I have a dog named Sock. Anyway.
If you hit a coyote going up
Jesus
Sonora at 110 miles per hour, are you stopping? Raise your hand if you're gonna stop.
Sweet is gonna need PR more than anyone.
Nobody
else.
raised their
No
hand.
one.
Nobody
Stop
raised
what?
their hand.
Sweet, you just say shit that just like the time and play. I just don't get it. You just say
I'm
shit.
sorry, but I asked a question. Nobody raised their hand, so I've got my answer.
Well, the chief started talking, so we listened to her instead.
You kind of wanting her
Okay,
at the
so
other with you, Sweets. 'cause
Okay. You're
the chief
going
was
up great.
talking.
You're in a pursuit going up north Los Santos Freeway. You hit a coyote going 120 in a mid pursuit. Are you stopping?
Oh, I hit them.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're stopping.
Speed boost. Speed boost.
What the fuck, Kozlov?
Boom! Look at that. Nobody.
What? Thank you, Sweets. Like I was
That's
saying,
awesome to you, Sweets, halfway through.
Coyote bodies go make you go faster.
like I was saying, Sweets, shut the hell up. Like I was saying, if you didn't read Tessa's announcement, all you need to know, Kozlov, shut the hell up. Like I was saying before, I asked, motherfucker. If you didn't read Tessa's announcement, just go read it, okay? All it says and all it states, report number in the identifier, report number in the description. Both of them, don't miss it, make it unique. That's all.
Unrelated.
You can reference. Oops, sorry. You can reference the latest from the shooting we just had of all the evidence that we did with all the how important it's important not to duplicate evidence.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
Yeah, go ahead.
Unrelated. Flop, can you take your hat off for your dad?
Oh God. Oh dear God. Can somebody throw him off
But
the
if you
mountain,
do that in
please?
the identifier of a photo,
Yes, sir. On it, sir.
if you do that in the identifier of a photo, aren't you gonna fuck up the?
Sorry, I have
No.
a direct
No.
order. Oh God, no!
Thank God. Jesus Christ. Barrick, take the meeting.
That's okay. We can wait.
Oh my God.
Where'd he go?
I think
I
someone
like
is
it. It's
dying.
nice, you know.
That was sad. That was horrible.
You know what? I'll address my my
Please call it
demeanor
off.
over the past few days. I would like to apologize for if you saw me naked in Miss Monroe.
Wait,
or,
what?
Nancy.
Or any of the sorts.
What's the job for Nancy?
Oh
if
yeah,
you
I'm
heard-
the PR person now. I have to write you a speech, Doc. You have to wait.
Okay, no, this is just internal, okay? We can do a speech for external, okay? But just know that I was technically high. It was non-intentional. The incense I brought from Nepal was laced with psychedelics. I just didn't read the label. So please, no incense in Miss Monroe from now on, and I apologize for my nakedness. Thank you guys for understanding.
What about the tree?
Yes.
Are we still dealing with the?
Yes.
Are you still
No,
eating
the
the worms
tree.
from the tree?
The tree was from a vivid dream I had while I was high.
I'll be down. Let me cook.
Did you know you framed
So-
that
I'm
tree
burning
like
that tree.
50 times in a day?
I've heard. I'm very embarrassed.
Yeah, he defended that tree against snow with a flamethrower.
Anyway, sorry.
Mandatory drug test every
What
week?
is he wearing?
Oh,
Yes, I am
God.
very.
Oh, God.
God.
Son, I was high. You don't have an excuse.
I was high too. I bought marijuana.
Do we have anything else we
Like
want to bring up?
Like father, like son. Am I right, Stubbs?
Well, the question is it important?
At least I've got my hair, though. Am I right?
But now.
Has anyone got any questions or anything like that? Otherwise, we might be done.
Yeah, we could probably wrap this if there's no other
Yes,
question.
first.
Will there be food next week?
Shut up. Next question.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah,
That's a
sorry,
good
we only-
question.
That is
Yeah,
an
we
important
can.
question.
Yeah.
Oh my
Walked all the
God.
way up here.
Yes, there will be food.
I
There
deserve
will
to
be
eat.
food.
Okay.
I'll give
I'm
onion
hungry.
rings for anyone that tackles them off right now. So.
Yeah, we'll make food. You know, it was last minute thing, so you know we kind of weren't as prepared as we normally probably would.
Wait, are we doing the Sanchez thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got a. Well, if anyone hasn't got anything left, I need people to volunteer. One person from each department: the state, LSPD, SDSO, and PBSO, to volunteer themselves. If you do not, we will choose you, and you may not like it. You know. I need you to stand in the middle. One person from each department. We have Jonna for the LSPD. We have
What's good?
Frost.
blonde hair for the
Frost. Yes,
SDSO.
Frost.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what this is, Jana, but you better fucking win.
Huh?
We have Flop. Okay,
I'm gonna
here's the
nominate
deal.
Flop. He's probably the best in the state right now. Here.
I need you guys to death roll out of 100, and the 2 losers, you guys win something very cool. Okay.
Very cool.
Start the death roll now.
I mean, let's
Yeah, I roll
ladies first. No,
you have
ladies.
some food? I'm like
Ross,
dying.
But
ladies
like,
first.
left to right, you
Okay,
know,
you
that's how
better
you
not
read.
fucking lose.
Only food around here is
Go
meat.
on.
I'm a goddamn
Ladies
snack.
first.
Wait, I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'll
Ladies
roll.
first.
Oh, Janice.
I'm rolling out of 100.
Yeah.
Well, do 666 because the 4 of us.
Too
Yeah,
late.
666.
Too late.
Oh
Too
fuck!
late.
Fuck's
Okay.
sake.
All right.
We'll just play it.
And you?
Oh fuck.
We'll just play
All
it.
right.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Jaina, bitch.
No.
Oh, shit.
That's
a setup.
Let's go.
It's a setup.
Attack
We can start it over at
flight
666 if you want.
plane or something and come up.
Oh,
No.
Oh my god.
See ya, Flop. See ya.
What do you mean? The losers get a
Oh, he's gonna
prize.
shit
Where's
the
he
bed,
going?
Flop style.
Oh, wow, big L.
Bye bye.
It's already
Don't go
started now,
anywhere.
so we can start from.
Okay, so-
Yeah, this is the restart.
It sucks because I know the
You only
fucking
draw
Alright,
out
let's
of
start with
666.
the-
Whoever gets the 2 lowest numbers will, you guys win something very
Wait,
cool.
so now
trust
we're
me.
going
Oh,
666.
Flop already lost, so it's the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
one that loses. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the next one
Okay.
that loses. You know, you're a
Flop taking
winner.
an
All
L.
right.
Classic.
Okay.
141.
Come on, baby.
1 for 1.
1-0.
Next is gonna be
No
49.
pressure, Ross.
I'm calling 72.
I want to win.
Oh.
Calling 55.
I'm going
32.
23.
34.
I hope-
34.
I hope I lose so I can get the prize.
Oh, that's close. That's close.
30,
Come
31,
on.
31, 31.
52.
Come on, baby.
33.
17.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Again, 31 again, 31 again.
17.
17.
Oh.
I'm going
Now
21.
it's 17.
21.
9.
I think it'll be
19.
5.
Oh, that's close as fuck. Jeez.
5.
Come on, baby.
8.
3.
Oh.
Damn it,
Alright,
Frost.
well,
Damn it.
I bet you guys are so excited to hear about your prize.
I know the prize.
Winners of the
It's a
death
pizza.
roll.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
Flop
wanted a
knows the
prize so
I'm so
bad.
excited. Please,
I mean, Flop, please be excited. You know, do not be miserable right now. Anyway, they won a death trip down Chiliad on Sanchez's. Congratulations. You know,
got
that
this,
being
Frost.
said, I'm gonna pull some Sanchez's down the front, and you're going down the southern side of Chiliad, where the trail says death. Whoever survives, you also get a prize.
Oh, God.
I have.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no! And guys, that was the
shit.
flyover we have for the first Monday meeting. Congratulations.
Hell
We
yeah.
won.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
You think he's mad at me
Alright,
because
let
I
me grab
sold
the
the
motorcycle.
SSB helicopter? Oh, God.
Let me give
Should I give it back? Should I go land on his jet?
let me cook.
So good! Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Listen,
Hang on, I'm gonna have to get on you to
Let me cook.
give you
Let me
keys.
cook. Let me cook.
I'm letting you cook. I'm letting you cook.
Is that what they meant about getting the cock out during a shootout?
For some reason, I can't give you
What?
keys. It's awkward.
Sweet!
Well, apparently I'm the only one who's got his cock out during a shootout.
You know what? Just fucking.
I
send
mean,
it.
not got. I mean,
Bro,
that never
are you
happened.
glad she was
That
Where's
never
my
happened.
car?
Man,
What
I'm
the fuck?
talking.
I don't know. How'd you cook it?
Is that an order
Oh, I
or?
drove it
Probably
here.
move the Explorer.
Flop.
And, until we get
Yes,
the
alright.
I wanna
PLT
move this, you
installed
The
for
car was
you.
dumped in the ocean.
I think it's
Went
funny.
down to go see if it was dumped
Now
in the ocean.
it's now.
I came up. There were 3 people in Seaside Chains asking why there were so many cars down at the pier.
I mean, it
And
is
the
a
plot
turf.
thickens.
I-
The plot thickens.
I don't think so. I think knowing who it is, I don't think they're involved, to be honest. I will take it out of the picture.
I
but...
put it in there for it.
Okay. Okay.
Come here, Frosty. Keys.
Son, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you, and I hope you learn,
What
motherfucker.
the fuck? The fuck? The fuck, Dad?
No, I'm very sorry for taking the SASP.
If he broke this, I'd kill him.
Yeah,
I hate him. I hate him.
I'm not bothered about that. I only care about the jets, really.
God damn it.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a great flyover.
I'll show you where you need to go.
Finishing talking. It's fucking sick.
Frost, let's see you at the bottom of the hill.
Perfect time.
All right, well, it's late. I'm going to bed.
What can I say?
Bye, sweets.
I
Sweets, wait. Before you
Where are you gonna go?
Hold on, my dad kicked me.
Are we going south or north?
I don't know. How about channel 2?
If you guys want to hear them totally not fall to their deaths, we'll be on channel 2 for this very dramatic,
Are you writing down?
cinematic moment.
We're writing down.
Yeah.
Snowy
they
lost
won
a
the
death
prize.
roll.
Each department death roll. And the 2 losers are going down Chiliad on bike.
Me!
Flop lost, so he's gone.
I was the other one here for state, Snow. I needed you.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
I forgot where the
Yeah, he'll
place
be
is.
fine.
Oh, so what was that? He goes, oh my
Oh, I
god.
found it. It's over here.
Not even proud. What the fuck?
Danger.
Good luck, Flop.
Oh.
What?
Alright, have fun.
Okay, Madison.
Yeah, we're getting on this channel to send people to death. Alright, guys, this is your demise spot. Please wait patiently as you, I'll flag you off momentarily and you guys will go down the mountain in fast style and totally not death and despair. And if you end up in the ICU, I just want to clarify I'm not responsible, and anything that happens here is not under contract of the PD. It's all your own will, and I did not push you at gunpoint to do this. Anyway,
Double.
What?
I'm waiting.
go!
Wedding.
What? Okay, I'm going.
Truck stand. That's fine.
Oh.
State always wins.
Frost, you're really letting this.
Get it.
5, 10, 7, timer.
One over one, Joe.
Well, Fluff wins.
You guys let the guy who leads motor in shift 3 do this. I'm at the bottom. GG, losers.
It's a bit of an
I'm a
unfair
birthday
standard.
Seeing as we do not have EMS on duty, I'm gonna go retrieve.
Bob, would you like to know what your prize is? Actually, it depends. Did you make it down the mountain?
Yes.
You won survival. Congratulations. You live another day.
I was the only one on duty earlier. I won survival earlier too.
Yeah, congratulations. You're a 2-time. It's like Columbo, 3-time sheriff, 2 times winning.
You know what? I'm driving the dirt bike back to PD.
Ramona has Frost, and we're gonna bring him to the hospital.
Fuck
Is
it.
there still a Benny's at the BBSO?
Hey, folks.
Yeah, there is.
I kind of knew I had that.
I know it's kind of rushed, and there wasn't too much interesting happening today, but you know, with further things, further planning, consider awesome. So, see you next week.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they let the Ranger motor guy get that shit. I'm gonna fuck this up though. I can't do a wheelie though.
905 in route to Sandy Medical Metro. Pull off.
Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move, and I fought it's like a fool for you.
Bowman with the gift of something. Natasha, welcome. Thank you, Bowman. I appreciate you.
like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something special about you. Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee.
That's a good song.
I go crazy for the sweet when I'm next to you, girl.
Eric, I kind of like this, by the way. Yeah, it's a little low flying. It's good.
It might seem that I'm dumb, but it's you that's got me stunned. Stay next to me, girl. Next to me, girl.
Hey, Bobby, what's your status?
Something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something special about you. Got it down, shake my ground, and I can't get enough. Got me spellbound. And every day, in every way, I just know there's something about you.
Your 42's Ocean King kindly got stuck in a tree. Excuse me?
Something special from the rise, something special that I like about you.
About you. What's up, Jenny? Good morning. Well, thank you for keeping us at the 1400 mark. I don't know how. Y'all are crazy. That was a good meeting.
Well, you look great. Don't let the haters define you.
That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. I love you. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for all your support so far this week. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, hey.
Hi. Well, congratulations on not dying.
Thank you. How you doing?
Oh,
How
how
you
about your
been?
rhino this morning?
Oh God! Listen, I was the only cop on duty.
Yeah, I know.
When
Yeah,
ev-
just mentioned
when
it.
everyone failed me, I didn't fail them.
Oh. Yeah, just like your dad.
Yeah.
That's what your dad used to do.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. What you been up to?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot from a lot of people.
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, well, I'm starting to get into like crystals and stuff because I bought a joint from a weed shop and I tried to smoke it and it tastes like shit.
Why don't smoke anything?
Well, I was trying to be more like you.
Why?
Because I saw a photo of you defending a tree.
Well, yes, I was out of my senses. You know, it wasn't me.
Then who was? Wait, then I have to get rid of the hair.
I was high. That's not. Who? You really went to the barbers and said, "Fuck me up, fam," huh?
No, I told him fade it. The fade's good,
That's
right?
not a fade. There's no fade there. That's just blocks. It's like your hair's from Roblox, man.
You can't look at the fade. Look at it from the side. It's not that
There's
bad.
no fade.
I told listen. I paid good money at the barber. A couple $100 for this cut, by the way.
You're joking me.
You look like a skater who just discovered The Witcher and you want to copy Garrett's haircut, but you don't have white hair, so you look really dumb.
Yeah, but maybe I'll end up like Geralt and I'll just leave after season 3. Okay?
Yeah.
I wish you looked like Henry Cavill.
What does that mean?
What
the fuck,
Be
Dad?
like successful.
What the fuck? No. You're not walking away from that. Come on. What are you saying to me?
You could have been Superman, but instead you're a ranger.
It's the same thing. Yeah, That is
Yes,
literally the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
You going on duty or are you just here to bully me?